everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I didn't realize how off this was. There we go. Okay, welcome back to my channel. If you hear dogs and cats fighting, it's because they're right there being annoying. Not right now, they're being pretty chill, but yeah, they might get annoying. Just heads up. Today we're gonna paint, but first I'm going to discuss why I have been away for the week. So first, I had planned on recording like I normally do and uploading like I normally do. I uploaded last Sunday, I think. I don't remember truly. I can actually double check that right now. But anyways, I was out. I wasn't feeling super great like all last week. Okay, I did upload. I double checked to make sure I did upload. I did. Did that just like because I gave it some, I don't know. That was weird. I was sick pretty much Wednesday at work. I was feeling really sick, and you might be like, well, that's just the middle of the week. What about Monday and Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday I completely forgot to record because it was a very hectic day at work, and it just continued to be very hectic at work. There was a lot going on, and I think it finally calmed down towards like Thursday, Friday, but Wednesday I was feeling really sick at work, and had to stay at work. I wasn't like contagious sick, I just felt sick, if that makes any sense. It probably has something to do with my diet, which is fine. But Wednesday I was feeling sick. Thursday I was still feeling pretty sick. I still went into work. I was on time. I made sure everything was good. And then Friday I ended up going home early Thursday by half an hour. So Friday I went in half an hour early to make up for that hour, or for that half hour I was gone. And then I ended up getting off half an hour early on Friday because I would have had too many hours, and it's the whole thing, and it's pretty annoying. But we're here now. I didn't record last week because I felt really sick. I didn't feel like sitting down and doing any editing while I felt sick because I didn't feel like it'd be best. So that is also why there's no you didn't see my scientifically perfect nighttime routine. That will be coming out this Friday. I'm probably gonna space those kind of videos out 2 weeks apart, that way you're not like being bombarded with stuff. And if those are spaced 2 weeks out, that means my gaming streams can be the other 2 weeks because both of those are on Fridays. I have finally finalized my recording and streaming schedule and uploading and all that kind of stuff. I finally finalized it. It is down in the description. You can check out my finalized schedule because I'm not touching it anymore. It is staying the way it is. Outside of like, I might not upload something if there was nothing being recorded. But outside of that, yeah. I hope to be back to it. I actually didn't record today because I forgot. I was at work all day, and then on my lunch break, which normally I do record sometimes on my lunch break, I did not record on my lunch break today because I went and got food, and then I sat and watched SVU in my car, and that was about it. But yeah, this week hopefully I don't feel sick. Hopefully I don't randomly start feeling sick again because it kind of just comes and goes. I'm sick a lot, not like fever and need to go to the doctor's kind of sick, but I just always feel sick, and it's annoying. But I will figure that out at some point. Who knows? Anyways, I feel like there was more I needed to say, but I don't remember. My living room has changed. I don't know if you guys knew what it looked like. Pretty much everything stayed the same except for this couch. This couch used to be against this wall, and there used to be a couch along that wall. That couch went bye-bye. because it just did. But yeah, we're gonna be hopefully buying a new, not a new, but another couch similar to this one, because this one's fine. We like it. It has cup holders in the center, which you can see right here. It like dips down a little bit right there. That's where the cup holders fold down. So yeah, probably gonna get another one like that. Anyways, let's get into this painting. Here, there they go. Here is what my setup looks like. You guys can see my hands here. It's pretty weird. I don't know, whenever I set this up, I was like, that's a really cool shot. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like it. And this way you'll be able to see if my dogs and cats lay like under here, because like that's where they were laying earlier when they were having that stare off. And if you see to that side of the screen, it's weird because like you guys, yeah, that side, you can see the chat now. This is my dog. You can see the chat on the screen now. I tried getting that in. Not sure why it's like weird. I tried getting it to where it would be like translucent almost, to where you would be able to see the words, but I have no idea how to do that. So if you know how, let me know. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, I also don't know why it's like, I'm going to edit that real fast. There, hopefully that's better. I just didn't want it to be where it was telling you to sign in, because you don't have to push anything on that, obviously. But yeah, you can see all the chats without having to be in the chat or have the chat opened. Let me rearrange my screen a little bit so I can see stuff, because it's a little difficult to see everything. So today we are obviously painting. I have all my paint brushes right here, and then right here, down below everything, I have all of my paints. You can't see them, and I won't show you them. I'll show you them at the end when I don't care about my setup anymore. This is gonna be a temporary setup. That's something else I was gonna talk about. I'm still trying to figure out how to set up for all of my streams, because if it's baking, I already have that down. Like that's good. I know what I'm doing when I'm baking or cooking, everything like that. In the kitchen, I know what I'm doing. If I'm just sitting there chatting, I can literally do that anywhere. I can do that outside. I can do it in my car. I can do it on my couch. I can do it anywhere. But like painting, I have this thing. You can kind of see it right here. This part is a keyboard stand, like the piano keyboard. It's one of those stands and this is just a piece of wood that we had laying around. And I made a little temporary desk. But yeah, that's what I had to do. And whenever I'm done painting, I will show you guys the rest of my setup. But yeah, I'm still trying to find an actual setup, especially for my gaming, because I don't really know what to game. Like, I know I want to do Minecraft, but like I don't know the best way to set it up. I thought maybe doing something like I'm doing today. I have my computer here, and then I have my phone up here recording facing this. So what if my phone, I was trying to point at it, what if my phone pointed at like a TV right here, and then I'm just up in the corner up here. It's really weird because like I'm pointing at myself right there, but then in the actual picture where I'm at, I'm just pointing at nothing. It's weird. I don't know. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out my streaming setups for the different things, except for the kitchen. We got that one down in the sitting, wherever. But it's just when it comes to other things, I'm still confused about how to do it. If I had there was something that if I had like a computer that would be able to play or have my Xbox app on it and then I stream from that, that would work because I can connect my Xbox app to OBS and then connect it to my TV and then play it that way. But I can't do that on a MacBook because they don't have Xbox app for MacBook yet, which sucks. Come on, Apple. Give me Xbox app for a MacBook, please. I need it. But I'll do my best to figure that out because it's been a while since I've said I would do a gaming stream and I've never done one. So maybe this Friday, if I have extra time, I will do one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's get into painting. We have a blank canvas and I don't know what I'm gonna paint. I've not thought about what I'm gonna paint at all. I was just like, I need to do a stream. What's something I've been wanting to do? I wanna paint. What do I wanna paint? I don't know. Something. I have all of my colors down here. I was just now thinking, I could do a, not wintry, but a nighttime painting like I did for my mom for Christmas a few years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I did it a while ago. And in case you're wondering, over here, I have just a towel. And then I have a mason jar of water. It's setting on an actual sturdy table, not something with a keyboard stand and a piece of wood. It is on a sturdy bookshelf with a bunch of books already on it, so there's no chance of it falling off of there unless my cat or dog somehow whacks it off. I was like, watch me whack it off whenever I do that. That would be my luck. I'm going to make sure that my chat is working and the link works properly because I don't know. This was my first time doing it, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, even though I already typed hey, but I connected it after I typed hey. Hey. Yeah, it works and it adjusted. Okay, that's good. So yeah. Maybe a quick look on the interwebs. I can look at something to paint. What should I paint today? I just moved my computer on accident. Okay, it says 3 easy painting ideas inspired by real life. Your favorite coffee mug. My favorite coffee mug is white with some black lines on it. I'm not painting. That's not a bad idea. It would just look like a zebra though. It'd be cool if they had like a, oh my god, like a quiz. I'm gonna do that. What should I paint today? Quiz. We're gonna do a quiz and see what I should print today. Or you could tell me what to paint and we'll choose. Can you guys see my cat and dog playing? Yeah. Shoot, I always go the wrong way. Right there. They're just annoying all the time. They do this literally all the time. And we tell the dog to stop and we tell the cat just to, you know, run away and stay away, but she antagonizes it. I swear she just wants to do it. Outside of that, let's do this test of what should I paint. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Split screen with Mac. There we go. Sorry, I pulled it really far down so I could look at other stuff. This is what I'm doing. Okay, which color would you use to describe your current mood? Green, blue, or turquoise? Neon colors, for example, red, pink, or rose. Shades of black or gray. The colors brown or beige. The colors gray, blue, or silver. My current mood. I want to go to a beach, so I'm gonna go like the green, blue, turquoise for like the ocean, if that makes any sense at all. Hey, can you guys chill out? Okay, which colors do you associate with your own personality? Black. We already know this one. Okay. Well, okay, let's think about this. My personality is non-existent, so black. I don't know. I don't know what color I would associate with my personality. Cass, come here. I got your ball. I got your ball. I'm just gonna hold this until she runs away. Or just continues to sit down and do nothing. Okay, anyways. Colors with my personality. Blue or gray? No, I feel like that's too sad. Neon colors, or at least bright colors. No, not once. Earthy tones? See, I could go earthy tones. I feel like I'm kind of that mellow, like chill, and I just love the earth. Like, I have plants, I have fishes, I have animals. I got stuff going on earthy. The colors blue and turquoise, something very natural. I wouldn't say I have a beachy personality. That's like, if you're like fun and like kind of all that kind of stuff. I don't feel like that's me. Darker colors like black, dark blue, or aubergine. Aubergine? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. I'm going to go earthy tones because that sounds, it just sounds right. I don't know. What is my favorite color ever? Black. It's true. I'll read the other options. Medium blue is a nice color. It is. I do like blue. Blue is like, blue or red is my favorite color. But I like black more. Honestly, black. True. Turquoise or blue? It used to be. I'm literally wearing blue on my nails right now. And it's actually a beachy blue, which is pretty funny. It's called Never Tied Down by Halo Taco. Yeah, I'm sorry. Red, orange, or pink? I like red, but orange and pink, I don't think I've ever, no, I used to like orange at one point, and pink. Okay, I've liked all of these colors before. Green or yellow, yes, I've liked all of those, but black has always been my favorite color. Why am I taking this test? Because I just want to paint something, and for once, I have no inspiration. I've never had inspiration to paint things unless it, like, I'm always painting for someone else, so I know what they want. I've never painted just for myself. So, yeah, I never have inspiration unless it comes to other people. I need a little bit of everything. Inspiration, motivation, engagement. Meh. I'm a little depressed and want to paint something uplifting. Meh. I do the test out of boredom. No. I have, like most of the time, no real inspiration. I must say I need a little bit of everything. I don't really need the motivation, but I do need the inspiration and engagement because I've not been doing this for a long time. How often do you usually paint? Once a year. I recently discovered it for myself. I paint a lot but have other hobbies. I paint almost all the time. I have an A+ in art. I do it more out of boredom. I'm gonna say I paint a lot but have other hobbies because, like, on Christmas night, I'll stay here while I talk about this. Like, on Christmas, not Christmas night, like the week up to Christmas, I will sit there and binge watch all of the Marvel movies, any other movie I'm wanting to watch. I will binge watch a bunch of movies every single night until I have everyone's paintings painted. And sometimes it will go up to the night before I have insert Christmas party, like for my grandma's. I was painting her painting Christmas Eve night, and I had to give it to her Christmas morning, and I finished it at 5 a.m. I finished it, and I had to be at her house at 12, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I got some sleep, and the painting looked good, and she still has it, and it's up every year, so yeah. So I paint a lot, just at one time in 1 month, in like 1 week, but it's still a lot, and I do other things the rest of the year. What qualities do you ascribe to yourself? Passive, cheerful, friendly, enthusiastic, creative, jumpy, enjoying, close to nature, calm, emotional, depressed, worn down, tired. I'm sorry. It's true though. Maybe not the depressed part. I've kind of, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just like telling myself so I just stop feeling it. But I haven't been feeling super depressed. But I have been feeling worn down and tired, and I just kind of want to sleep for like a week and do nothing for a week. Just do what I want to do for a week, and then I'll be fine, you know? What is my clothing style? I wear mostly black, but I'm not a goth. I also wear dark blue sometimes. It varies. I'm often sticking to trends, but still do my own thing. No. Mostly I just reach into the fridge. Huh? Mostly I just reach into the closet and take out whatever. Mostly colorful, but in a way that I don't stand out too much. Normally reach into the closet and take out whatever, but it's normally black or blue, so we're gonna go with that one. Which place describes your emotional state? She's still sitting there. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. She's still sitting there though, and he's still sitting here staring at this ball. Anyway, which place describes your emotional state? A very small room where you can't do anything and have to work on things in your head. Yeah. The space behind a waterfall where you can hear the water rushing down, but it's dark. Meh. A place full of bright colors and exciting places. Nope. A gray colors place. A gray building without trees. Yeah, the place is ever changing. See, it's a gray colorless place in a gray building without trees, but in a very small room inside of that gray building where I can't do anything and I have to work on my head. So like it's both of them. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I don't know why. I wasn't this tired before I started. What do you see in your artistic future? Just a bit more. More. Maybe I need inspiration to even pick up the paintbrush again. I need the motivation to try something new. I want to explore new styles. I am simply bored. I could honestly start drawing, painting, anything if only I knew what. That's kind of how I feel. Need variety, new themes maybe. I don't want to see a pattern in what I do. My style is everything. I want to increase my creativity, stay away from my usual imagery. I'm bored. That's it. I don't know what else to do. What should your picture express? Definitely something different from the rest of my pictures. Something that makes me feel good and puts me in a good mood. Something new, exciting, that excites me. Let's see. I just rely on your suggestions. Honestly, relying on your suggestions. Test results. I should paint. What should I paint? For 40% you are. Don't be so passive. I don't understand. You have to take responsibility for your action. Do something that you're afraid of and that costs you nerve. I bet there are things you actually need to do urgently, but you're just a bit too scared at the moment. There is nothing else I need to do. Like, truly, nothing else I need to do at the moment. Make a resolution to practice something specific, like portraits or animals. Adding shaping and depth to an image. Until you do that, your creativity, oh my gosh, can't unfold freely. Because for that, you need to live in the here and now. Also a good idea. Get a good art book that gives a good overview of the different art movements. Randomly choose an art direction and create a picture in that art direction. Even crazier, if you take a picture from that book and paint it in a different art direction, that could really make this challenge worthy of your talent. 14% of 256 quiz participants had this profile. What does that even mean I should paint? And what's 40%? I don't even know what this means. So I should paint I don't know. What would you take that as meaning? Because I take it as meaning absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. Do you guys like my background? I love my background. If you can guess where it's from, we're friends. Okay. See, look, this is my dog. Okay, my cat is back in her bed over here. So I'm gonna take his ball and mute it. And he'll bring it back to me. But he won't let me have it, or will he? No, he's just munching on it and then walked away. Or wait. Are you gonna let it go? Yeah, you let it go. Okay. I don't know what to paint. I'm just going to paint the picture I painted someone a while ago. Got my little art thingy here. All of my art brushes. I'm gonna kind of move them around a tiny bit. Kind of just open them up more so I can see more of them. Okay, so the colors I normally use for my paintings are black. I wonder if I can just put them here and you see them. I can scoot this back a tiny bit. black, blue. Wow, I'm almost out of my blue. White. These are normally what I do all of my sky pictures around. Oh, I also have another bottle of white. Hold on, has this one been opened? No, this is my open bottle. This is my open bottle. They're both open bottles. Oops. 2 blacks were opened at once. That's okay. I also have, that's sealant. This isn't what I was going to show you, but I also have chalkboard paint. I made a chalkboard, and it's in our kitchen, actually. I'll show you later, maybe, if I remember. Or you can remind me. I don't know. We'll see. What was I know what I was looking for, but oh, there it is. Have a tiny bottle of glow-in-the-dark paint. I used it on my grandma's painting, and it didn't work out too well, because it just didn't work the way I wanted it to, I should say. So I'm going to take a basics of these. We'll paint something, maybe mix a couple colors together, and then we'll just kind of go from there, because I don't really know what else to do. Okay, good, that didn't mess anything up. Awesome. My back hurts. That's okay. Forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna just keep this in my lap, I guess, because I don't know where else to put it. Let's see. I will start with my blue and my white on the bottom. And then I'll go more blue and then the tiniest bit of black at the top. Because that's just the way it will work out the best. Forgot what I was doing, sorry. Do I have any more cobalt blue? Yes, I have the tiny version. Let me see if I have any more, because I'm almost out of this blue. No. My dog made a weird noise, I don't know. This is like all of the blue I have though, so I'm gonna use the tiny bottle first, and then I'll use the big bottle of the blue. I'm gonna put these back down, but yeah. Gotta blend it together again. Look at my pretty nails. I was gonna show you guys them. They're so pretty. Never tied down. Oh my god, I don't know which way to put my fingers. Yeah, really pretty. I kind of love this color. I can't wait to get the new teal color that she's releasing. She already released it. It's already on its way, and I'm so happy. I'll get it sometime this week. Okay. Probably not going to get a lot out of this because it's almost gone. Like, literally gone. There's probably nothing even in here, to be honest. I just don't want to get rid of it. And there still be stuff in it. Do any of you guys watch Parks and Rec? I was watching it today. I finished season 4 about half an hour before I started the stream. And I really enjoy it. Okay, this blue is gone. It's going over there. So I remembered to throw it away at the end of this and not put it back in my box. Because now I have to go into this big old boy. Okay. Oh, a clump of the dry just fell in there. That's okay though. Okay, I got some of my blue paint. Now to get some white paint. I'm putting it in these little that sounds really liquidy. Doing this. Like that. Like that. I'm gonna set it up there for right now. My fear when I'm shaking these, like I like holding them like this to shake them, because like if you don't and it just like were to fly open while you're shaking, it's just like everywhere, and that would suck. I'm always scared of opening these because I don't want to break a nail. He's a dumb old dog. Okay, there's my white. You can actually see the white one in there. Do I go ahead and pour the blue? I mean, the black. Why am I so itchy? I don't know. Black. I won't need that much black, or will I? Who knows? Not me. I'm not painted in so long. I feel like I don't even have all of my brushes here, but I know this is all of them. See, I feel like I had a bigger brush somewhere. I don't know where it went though. I don't really like these ones because they're like stamping brushes where you just like stab like that. This one might work. It's a fluffier, it's kind of like a stamping brush, but it's like dense but firm. Dense and firm mean the same thing. It's dense but soft, I guess, is what I was trying to say. So what I like doing with my canvas is taking this brush, I'm gonna take it away from here. Taking this brush, dipping it in some water, letting that water absorb a tiny bit, taking a tiny bit of it off, and then just wetting my canvas. I'm doing this on my lap because I can. Just wet your whole canvas. This will allow your paint to go smoother. I say smoother. This has just worked for me in the past. Not saying it will work for everyone. It works for me. Do what you will with that information. Give it a shot if you have nothing better to do. It's just something I do because it has worked. The end. I'm just gonna keep repeating myself if I don't stop. Okay. Once it's really wet, you begin painting. I like to paint with my lighter color first and then go up to my darker. So here's gonna be about a tree line. So if you want, you can do what I sometimes do. I don't know how this pencil works. There we go. Just like sketch a tiny bit of a tree line where it might be. There. You guys can't really see that, but that's okay. I like doing that just so I can know where to begin my paint, and then I just start painting. And since it's white that I'm starting with first, you won't really see it. Well, you guys can kind of see it. I can't really see it, but I can kind of see it. Normally I don't hold my paintings the way I am with this. Normally they're flat down on the table and I'm hunched over top of it. But I can't do that since I'm trying to show you guys stuff, so. So I got plenty of white on there. I'm gonna dip into more white and just go a little bit higher up because this is where I'm really gonna start transitioning to the darker blue. And then so I'm gonna dip into white without cleaning my brush and then go up here and then start blending it out right here. And yes, I am going over where I put that pencil line, because I can, and I can still see it, and I need the blue to go all the way down to the bottom of the tree line, you know, or the top, whatever, it needs to go to the tree line. So I'm just gonna go back into the blue and then just stay up a little higher this time. Don't go all the way to the bottom, because we want to start getting that darker blue. And then after we do just that line of blue, clean your brush. Dip it in some water. Really get all of it out. Dab it on your clean towel. Doesn't have to be clean, I guess, but mine was clean. And then go back in with that blue, staying up out of that lighter blue zone. And one thing about me, I hate seeing my brush strokes. It's a problem how much I hate seeing my brush strokes. I'm just tapping my brush off. I'm not putting in water right now. But yeah, I hate seeing my brush strokes. I don't know. I hate it. That's just me. Trying to go in with a little more blue, and then just right above where we just were. Just doing this one line at a time. Okay, there we go. Got the blue. Now, don't clean off your brush. Tap it a tiny bit, and then just the tiniest dot of black. Tiniest, like, it won't focus probably, but like, that's how much black is on there. Like, it's not a lot of black. And I'm holding it sideways, just going around across the very top. I need to hold that because I felt like it was going to start falling backwards. I just go across the very top with that black line. Need a tiny bit more, but I think I just grabbed too much, but tiny bit more. And then I go straight into the blue with a little bit of black still on there, because it doesn't transfer, because it should be mostly off the brush. And then go in right over the top of all of that. And grab more blue and just keep adding, because you shouldn't really need to add more black unless you want your black to go further down. Sorry, I'm just doing kind of circles to get it a little more blended out. Just kind of just go with the flow. Do what feels right, you know. Once you start painting, you're in control. You got this. I can't see because the glare of the lights is all on it, so I can't really see what I'm doing. So yeah, just kind of letting it take me away. Painting. I would be extremely silent. If I was painting this by myself, I'd probably be listening to calming music or something, but I do not want to get copyright stricken, so we're sitting in silence. Getting that loose hair off of there. Okay, now let me see where we're at. It looks a little wonky. That's okay, because we're not done. Sorry, I'm tired. More blue. right over top again. You'll just kind of keep doing this till you feel like it's good. I'm gonna let mine dry a little bit before I keep adding stuff. I know I just said that, but I'm gonna add some stuff because it just needs to be like mostly blended before you let it completely dry, because if you let it dry and it's not completely blended, it's gonna be a little difficult to get it to blend. Oh my gosh. Okay, I keep just missing this edge. I'm just gonna turn this a little bit towards me so I can see, because I keep missing this edge. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. Rinsing off my brush now, because you don't want it to sit and get dirty. I mean, dry. And then it gets hard to come off. I have acetone, which would clean the bristles, but it could also destroy the bristles, depending on what kind they are. So, to avoid any chance of that happening, I'm just cleaning it off now and not having to grab my acetone to fix a brush, because I don't want to do that. I'll let that sit there. I'm gonna go grab me a drink because I've been talking, and that's it. I don't know if my break screen has sound, so if it doesn't, I'm sorry for you sitting in silence, and I will get something added to that if not. But if it does have noise, enjoy. I'm back. My dog wants to play ball. Okay, it's almost dry. Watch your paint dry, guys. I feel like I off-centered that so much somehow. It's supposed to be like right there. Okay, maybe not right there. Like, why is it? Like right there is where it's supposed to be. It made that squeaky noise I did not like. I thought that was gonna hit the TV. It did not though, so we're good. I'm gonna take him on a walk whenever we're done with this, which I'm not sure if we'll finish this painting, because I do have to end at 9:30 today, because I try to be in bed by 10:30, and I'm gonna take him on a walk before I go to bed, and then I have to do my night routine, which is not as long as the one I have been doing. Sorry. It's not as long as the one I had been doing for my scientifically perfect nighttime routine. I adjusted it and made it work for me in my lifestyle, because that was made around someone who does not have a job, and I have a job where I'm there for roughly 9 hours a day. That includes my lunch break, so if I didn't include my lunch break, I'm only there for like 8.5 hours most of the time, but I'm there for 9 hours because of my lunch break. So This is a delicious drink by not sponsored people. Not that they would care. Just in case I like get big one day and you know how it goes. Okay. Do I want to continue to add stuff to this? I do, but I don't want to do it up here. I want to do it on my lap. So I didn't think that would do that. Okay, let's adjust that. I just almost ruined my lamp. Let's not do that. I'm gonna stand up, kindly adjust it. Hey, look, you can see my doggo. My doggo. It's my Casadoggo. My Casadoggo. Now he's gonna try to climb up on me. All the time. Nope. Nope. Off. Off. No. He is a large dog. He weighs half of me, so. Which I guess is a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. You tell me. You can see all my hand movements now, and it's freaking me out. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down to my lap, though. Hopefully he doesn't put his ball on it, because that would suck. No. No. No, no, no. I'm gonna get rid of this brush, because even though it's dense and fun, we want a not dense and fun one. Where'd my not dense and fun one go? I swear I'm missing paintbrushes, guys. I don't know how I'd be missing paintbrushes. I even got more from a friend who gave me all of her painting stuff. And I don't know where hers went. Wow, you can see how ugly my hair looks up close. That's weird. Stop it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I've been looking for one of our bathroom towels for our guest bathroom for so long, and it's right here in front of me. I'm so glad I remembered. I'm so glad I found it, because I was like, where did it go? What's in here? Stuff is in here. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my paintbrush that I'm looking for, but it's not here, and I don't know where it's at. And all I have is this really thin one. This really thin one right here. I'm trying to figure out how to, oh, there we go. This really thin one. It's so thin. Where did it go? I guess I could use, no, because that's like too dense. I don't think a fan brush would be the way to go, because it's not a fan brush that I'm needing. I guess I'll use this and it will just take forever, okay? We're gonna do this one and it will take forever. I almost went straight into the black. I did not want to do that. I want to go into the blue. I'm gonna glob up on this. Like, I'm putting a lot on here. This is a lot of paint on here. And then once you put it on there, it doesn't seem like a lot. There we go. Now that vibrant blue is coming out. Not sure where I'm gonna put this painting or who I'm gonna give it to, or if I'm gonna take it to work and put it at my workstation and whatnot, but if it's good enough, I'll take it to work. If it's not, I'm not taking it to work. Okay, more blue. This is gonna be a lot of blue, guys. Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I'm just hogging it for myself. I wish I had pictures of my paintings I've done. Like, I gave one to my mom, and I haven't seen it since I gave it to her. And I never took a picture of it. My grandma's, I also do not have a picture of it, but she has it up at Christmas every year, so hopefully I remember to take a picture of it this year, and then I'll show you guys later then. If you go to my Instagram, I don't know if I have my Instagram linked anywhere at all, but on my Instagram, I have a couple pictures that I've done. I did one really cool one for my dad. He was a volunteer firefighter, and that's it. He was a volunteer firefighter, essentially, and whenever he was doing that, I had this really cool idea. It was painting the firefighter logo thingy on, like a fiery looking background with like a silhouette of a fireman. I'm scared you're gonna get paint all over you, and I don't want it. Wait. Go! Play with your ball. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some white now with my still blue brush. Wowza. That was the wrong place to put that. He was a volunteer firefighter, and it was an orange and black and yellow and some red on a canvas, and it looked really cool, and I really liked it, and it's probably one of my favorite paintings I've done. I don't know if he still has it, but I really liked that painting I did. I'll ask him if he, well, I have a picture of my Instagram, so I will pull it up later. Okay, I'm kind of fixing it, kind of. Let me just go over the top of this a little more. There's that clump I had earlier. Okay, there we go, that looks a lot better. You saw what I just did there. I went like this away, like I squiggled it, and then I went sideways, and that made it blend even more. I really wish I had a larger brush, because that's gonna take forever to do that whole bottom part. Unless I go like this. No, that's still gonna take forever. I'll just scoop it, lay a bunch of it down. Scoop some white, lay some of it down, because most of this part will be covered with some trees anyway. And then we'll just go in like crazy. Because remember, you can cover up your mistakes. Which that's one thing I haven't really thought about, because whenever I do canvases and stuff and I'd hate something, I would just set the canvas aside and never look back at it to try to fix it or anything. Or I'd just be like, I'm never going to finish painting it, so then it just sits there forever. And I never thought that if I didn't like it, I can literally just take like a primer paint, like a white primer paint, and just paint over it. I can literally erase my mistake with more paint. I don't know why I never thought about that, but I think my husband said that one day. He was just like, hey, you could just like paint over it, and I was like, oh yeah, I could. But then I don't have things to look back on to see how I've grown, because if I don't like something, I'm obviously not going to look at it. Okay, it's starting to dry up a little bit on me, so I'm just gonna slap some more white on it and add more blue. Or if you don't want to keep adding paint, you can also just add some water and it will rehydrate the paint a tiny bit, and then you can start painting again. Again. Okay. I completely ignored that area. Oops. I'll just get some water and then go over that. But at this point, I am at my tree line with my water parts. Water parts with my blending parts. I won't go any further down than that because then I'm just doing double work and I just messed that up. So I'm gonna clean off my brush a tiny bit and then add a tiny bit more water and then fix that. What the heck? These are not my normal paintbrushes, so that was weird. Set that paintbrush over there. Does that look good on screen? Meh. There we go. Yeah. Let that dry a tiny bit more. Put my stable thingies back up there. I forgot what I was gonna do next or say. Hi, dog. No, you are not climbing on me. No. I don't have your ball. Your ball's down there. It's right there. He thought I had his ball, and I didn't have his ball. He's a cute dog. What was the next part I was gonna do? I was gonna do the trees, but I don't know. This is why I don't like painting, because I never know what to do next. Like, I know we need to add trees right here, but like, to cover up all of this. His tail whacked my cord and it worried me for a second. So I got a tiny fan brush and other big fan brush. So these ones I kind of do the tree thingy where you go like tap, 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 and you like kind of angle it, twist it, and then you keep twisting it more and more and more and more until it's a tree. And I truly, it's like almost the exact same size fan brush. They're just slightly off. If you can see that, they're slightly different sizes. Let's put it over top of the black dog. See, they're different sizes. But yeah, I'm going to start with, I guess you would start with the smaller one and do smaller trees in the back and do a bigger tree. So I think I'm gonna do, you guys can't even see what I'm talking about because I moved. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. What side do I normally do big trees on? I don't know which side. I'm gonna do it on one of the sides. I'm gonna do a big tree over here, medium tree, and then like some smaller trees, maybe a medium tree in the middle. Who knows? I'm gonna do something and it'll look fantastic. Cause yeah. So I do with fan brushes, I literally just tap them like sideways into the paint, kind of, just literally barely got it on there, you see? I'm gonna probably try to get a little bit more on there though. And then I go tap, tap, tap on a side of this and kind of just tap it around a little bit to get the bristles the way I want them to be, you know? And then I'm gonna start with the big one because it's easier to fix a big tree. That is like in the way. Tab, 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 make it fab. Dab, 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 dab. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. I'm bored. No one to talk to, nothing to listen to. It's boring. I've never done that making a tree before. It looks horrible. That's okay though. I'm trying something. Who knows, maybe I won't even keep this painting. I keep forgetting I have to hold it down because but I'm not left-handed. Dab, 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 dab. That's all we're doing. Just dabbing away. I wish I had something heavy to hang on the back of this. That might work. Oh yeah, that worked well. Definitely don't take art lessons from me. The last art class I took was in 8th grade or 7th grade, I don't remember. I did pretty good. I actually still have some of my art stuff from that grade too. Still don't remember what grade, but I still have it because it just kind of sat there. I don't know if that tree looks good. It looks like a blotch on the screen. And it bounces again. I don't know what to do to hold this down better. Down there there's gonna be more trees, so I don't care about it. But yeah, this is all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the painting pretty much. That's a large tree, so here we'll do like a medium tree. Probably shouldn't have done that stark of a line, but that's okay. Trees are meant to look different. This one will just have a very firm, steady branch. Once again, more blotches. Not really sure what to do to make them look less like blotches, because they just look blotchy. gonna keep going though. Probably should stop doing that line thingy where I keep just doing a straight line down the center. But it's okay. That was a lot of paint there, but it's okay. So one thing I do with my trees is whenever I get done with this black, because this black is just supposed to be like, trees are here, dude. And then, so what I do next is I do green or white or both, depending on the time of the year the painting's in. This one's just gonna be the time of the year where it's dark and there's some green trees. And some stars in the sky, which I'm not doing the stars in the sky tonight because that is a mess to clean up, at least for me, because I'm messy when it comes to making stars, and I don't want to have to clean up a big mess tonight. To me, this already feels like a big mess to clean up, and it's really not, but yeah. It'll be some green trees, that's for sure. I'm gonna add another heavy bottle behind it, and hopefully they will stop it from bouncing so much. Sorry, I got a song in my head and to start coming out. This tree just keeps getting fatter and I don't know how, but it's getting fatter, so we're making it taller, and we're gonna not make it fatter this time, right? Right. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. Okay. It's an ugly tree, but that's okay. It's a happy little tree. And we'll do like a medium sized tree right here. And this one doesn't have to be perfect because it has two trees on either side of it, so I just gotta make sure it's filled in the center a little bit. And I just have to do one more tree. See, it looks so good on screen. I don't know if it actually looks good to you guys, but to me it looks so much better on screen than it does on my canvas. Like in real life. It's definitely not my best work. We're gonna do a tiny tree right here. Tiny little tree. Right here. It's just gonna get slapped right in there. And then we'll just go fill in some more white spots because this is supposed to be a full thingy. Okay. Trees are done. Now I'm cleaning off my little brush. And then we will go to green. So for the green, for this important step, you want a not dark, but not vibrant green. You want a medium green. I don't have a lot of greens. Like, I pull out literally all of the green paint I own. Oh my God, everything just wants to fall over. And it literally just keeps falling over. Even though I push it backwards until it leans back. It's just like, fall forward, fall forward. These are 3 greens I own. This is all the green I own. I own plenty of yellow, plenty of blue, where I could make greens, but what's the point of making greens when I have 3 greens I can mix together to make a green? So I have New Shamrock, Basil, and probably says Arbor Green, but there's a streak of paint through the name, so I can't really tell what it says. Does it say anywhere else? No, it's the one place it says the name. I think it says Arbor Green though. So what I do is I'll take a dot of each one. Make sure you shake them, or else nothing will come out. I will just put a tiny dot of all of them. That one's weird. That was not mixed all the way together. What? I have no idea if this one will be all the way mixed together at all to be able to use it, but we'll try again. Oh yeah, there we go. You can see the color difference there. That's much more like the color it was supposed to be. And then a dot of this one. So this one would have probably been a best green to go just by itself. This one's too vibrant, and this one is just kind of a gross looking green. And this is just that green, just not completely together. With my little mixer brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of this, a little bit of this. If I can scoop it the same way, that'd be great. And a little bit of this. And just mix them together pretty well 1-to-1 and see what this color comes up with, because this should be a pretty good green to go by, and if it is, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio of the 3 colors. Yeah, I'd say that's a good green. So what I'm gonna do is do a glob of these. That was too much. Okay, but that's okay. We'll make too much of all of them. So we got all the colors there. Just gonna mix them together. Okay, that is a tad too vibrant, so then I'll take my medium-ish color, because I don't want to darken it too much. Take my medium color and then add it. It's all about color theory, baby. I'm bored. What time is it? I got like 10 minutes to do this. That's okay. Okay, let's see where my color's at now. That is like literally almost perfect. Perfect. Okay. Clean off your little mixing brush. And then take your fan brush again and go over those trees. That's how I do it. Once again, just get it wet and then dab it on the same side. Like how much I made. And then I'm just dabbing it on the side like I did with the black to get some of it off of there. Kind of just go over the bottom of the painting because you can, allows you to go a little faster. Instead of having to slow down, adjust your technique and stuff like that, I kind of just do the whole bottom and then I'll go up to the top. I know I started doing the top, but that's because I just started there and was like, oh, this is not how I normally want to do this. Normally start at the bottom, do like all of the bottom, and then work up. And then define everything a little later on. Okay. Okay. I know I keep saying okay, but okay. Officially the last one of those. This is going to the side because I am officially done with this painting for tonight because it is 9:23 and I have to get ready to go to bed. So this is what we are ending on. I forget which way to move everything. I'm just going to take my phone down and show you guys. One second. Okay. Let me plug it. Oh. There we go. Let me do, I don't think I have one where it's just my phone by itself. That's okay. But that is where we're at with my painting. Sorry, it's shaky. I'm shaky. It's not the best I've ever done. Not the best. But that's okay. We'll get there one day. I also normally take like 3 hours to get to this point. And I took an hour. Anyway, I will show you guys my setup now. Without hopefully falling. This is kind of how my setup was today. I had my literal paints on the floor in that box and that missing towel. My chair, my whole setup. My picture doesn't look that bad from this far away. Maybe I'll just keep it far away place. This is how my phone was hanging. It was just all over my lamp like that. And then there's my water and unnamed drink and my cat. My cute cat. And my cute dog. He's cute. I was gonna show you something. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put out me. This way, make it farther away, closer, farther away, closer, further away. Okay. I was gonna show you guys my chalkboard thing I did. This is what I did. I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see my screen, but that is my chalkboard thing, and I really like it. I feel like there was something else I was gonna show you guys. Sorry, my face is so close. I just can't extend my arm literally any further than this. What else was I gonna show you guys while I was on here? Literally, look. This is how far my arms extend down. It looks like you guys are really up to my face. I have no idea what I was gonna show you guys, but I'll show you my fish haircut because I just got a fish. I just realized the entire time I was doing that, you guys. Ooh, sorry. I just realized the entire time I was doing that. Castiel! My dog is crazy, annoying. I realized the entire time I was gone, you guys could not hear me. That was my dog knocking over a gate. But yeah, I realized you guys couldn't hear me. That was my chalkboard painting thingy I did a long time ago. And then it was my two fish. My one fish, the first one, has a broken tail, and the other one likes to play dead all the time, and I really hate it. I just got him yesterday, and he literally does it all the time. The betta fish, apparently they like doing that. But he was breathing, he was moving around, I was watching his gills. Hopefully you guys could see because I couldn't see what you guys saw. But yeah, that's it for today. I don't really have a lot going on the rest of this week. I'll have my video up Friday for my nighttime routine, Sunday for my vlog. I don't know if I'm going to do a gaming stream this week because I just don't know I don't know how to stream it yet, and that's probably honestly going to take the longest to figure out. And I can't stream my games while my husband is playing his games. I can stream when I'm doing this because this doesn't take too much Wi-Fi, neither does that. Well, they both do, but like it's like the max our Wi-Fi can handle. I can't stream, he can't play his games, and then I can't play my games if we're all on one Wi-Fi. So I'll have to figure out something about that. Maybe tell him just like, hey, don't play games for like an hour and a half, so that I can stream. We'll see how he feels about it though. I will come back to this canvas on my own time. I'm not sure when that will be, just kind of whenever I feel like I have the time to do it. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next videos. If there is anything else I said I would do, I will put it on the community page if I can put it there. If that makes any sense. Like if I said I'd show you something and I forgot what I was going to show you, I'll just put it on my community page, that way you guys can see it. And you can always check that out for any updates. There were no updates for me canceling my videos for this past week for the Friday or Sunday one. Friday, I just want to have my Friday videos separated by a week. That way I can stream my games every other week and it just kind of not be bombarded with videos. And then Sundays got canceled because I didn't record anything because I didn't feel like it because I was really sick and I just didn't feel like editing or doing anything. I just kind of wanted to chill whenever I got home from work, so that's what I did. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video and my next stream. Bye!